I have been living in America for 8 years now, and in this video, I want to talk about 3 mistakes that I made when I first got here. Believe it or not, I actually found out that I wasn't the only one. People usually make this mistake when they first, move to a new place, when they're starting over a new country, new place, or when people move abroad. So the first thing I want to talk about was choosing the best or the right location. I did not know how important location was. I just wish I knew this. I believe your success depends heavily on your location. It doesn't even matter when you're moving abroad, starting over a new country. You know what I mean? Like, location is super important. That's why when you in a place and things are not going the way you want it, you should just change your location. And when you're planning to move abroad, when you're starting over a new place, you need to do a lot of research on your location. Make sure that everything matches or everything aligns with your goals, right? When I was coming here, I just rushed everything. I did zero research on the location. The only thing I did just to contact my cousin that lived here, and let him know that I'm moving here too, if he can help me out. But I forgot that me and my cousin, we have different goals, right? The place he's living at is not the place I would like, what I'm saying, to live at. So I got here, and I find out that I actually didn't find out right away. The only thing that happened right away, I did hear what I did hear the city, because usually when you're outside the US, we used to all these big cities, right? New York City. So I did not even know that places like this existed. I thought everywhere in America was it's like a New York City, Miami. I think what I mean. So when I got here, I ended up in a very small city. I just hate it just because of that. But I did not know that it would affect me, in the long term. By the way, I'm still here. Is I'm working on, getting out of here. But for now, I'm still here after 8 years. Believe it or not. But it's very important that your location, matches with your goal. Especially when you move into a new place that everything is, it's nothing like where you from. I'm from Africa, and if you take the USA and and the Africa, so there is so different. So you gotta make sure you pick the right location, right? Especially me as an immigrant. I believe if you're an immigrant moving to the US, big city is your best shot, right? Why? Because in a big city, transportation is usually easier. It's easier to connect with people. It's usually to interact with people. And small city, you don't have that chance. I live in a country, in a city where you need your own car. We don't even have a train. We have buses, but you don't even see them in every corner like a big city. So here, you're gonna be in your own car, driving your own car, not talking to nobody. There's not much going on. So as an immigrant, is not good for you. Believe it or not, I moved here, I didn't even speak English. And I believe if I end up in a big city, my English will be much better, you know. Uh, but yeah, location, man, is very, very important. And also find out that big city will be actually the best city for me based on my goals, my dreams and everything. But unfortunately, I end up in a small city, and I did not realize fast that it's not the right place for me, just because I did zero research. So I would say, bro, wherever you move into, make sure you do a lot of research on your location, because it's crucial. You're moving to a new place because of better opportunities, right? New beginning, all that. So you make sure everything align with what you want in life, right? You want to grow, that's why you're moving to somewhere. So, but if you end up in the wrong location, instead of growing, you're just gonna, what I'm saying, it's gonna just slow everything down for you. So make sure the location is super, super, super important. Next thing I want to talk about would be I did not know how to, I did not understand the whole cultural differences thing, right? I was born and raised in Africa, and there are some stuff I'm used to. So I moved to the USA and I see different stuff. And what my brains told me is that, oh, this is bad. Oh, this, you know what I'm saying? It's like our mind, we don't like changes, right? I'm so used to my culture that when I see what people do, I see what people are doing here, I just dislike it instead of trying to understand it and embrace it. I just dislike it, right? I thought they were wrong, and it's something I wish I knew that wherever I'm going, I will have to adapt to that new place, right? I will have to learn how people behave, how people see things, right? But I did not understand that, and that was the one of the reasons that when I actually moved here, I had a lot of regret, right? That was one of the reasons I actually hate this place when I first got here, right? So you gotta understand that, you know what I'm saying, no matter where you're going, especially when you move it to a new different country, just know that things will be different there, right? I remember I was working with that girl, and one day she came to me. She actually came to me. She was like, "Oh, you know what? I just finished. Eat. I just ate this whole thing." And me, I'll say, "Oh, damn, you eat a lot." You know what I'm saying, like a joke, because where I'm from, you know, people don't get upset when you say you eat a lot. But when I say that to her, she was like, "Oh, you calling me fat?" I'm like, "No, I mean, you just literally say you ate the whole thing," and I say, "Oh, you eat a lot." Well, I'm afraid just a little joke, right? People actually proud when you told them, when you tell them that they eat a lot. I swear to God, like where I'm from, bro, nobody get mad just because you tell him that, he eat a lot, right? But when I say that to that girl, she got upset, and I got upset too, because that wasn't my intention to, what I'm saying, me, it was a joke I used to. But when I said that, she didn't like it. She said I'm calling her fat, and I did not understand that. Oh, actually, here people can get offended by, when you say you eat a lot. Uh, I had to just understand. I just need to understand that it's a different culture. That's how things, what I'm saying. And also, there was a lot of stuff that people do here that I didn't think it was alright, because I'm used to different stuff, right? So I just didn't understand. I did not know that, different cultural differences was a thing. You know what I'm saying? If I knew that, it would avoid, me. I would avoid getting mad all the time when I first moved here, because I used to get mad about a lot of stuff. I thought people were against me, but it's just how things work here. You know what I'm saying? So just understand that wherever you go, you're gonna have to deal with the culture there and learn the new way and all that. So it's gonna be the second thing. The third thing I want to talk about will be connecting with the local. This one is actually big too. Me, before moving here, I was actually told, when you move to the United States, don't try to do a friendship thing. They say Americans, you don't play with them, right? They're gonna do bad stuff to you. So when you come here, all you gonna care about is just get a job and work. Don't try to do anything with American. So I heard a lot of stuff. I've seen a lot of stuff on social media before moving here. So when I first got here, what I did is just I isolated myself, right? I didn't want to do anything with the local. I just didn't want to hang out with nobody. I just didn't want to, do anything with them, which was a huge mistake. Why? Because you move to a new place, and the best way for you to grow is actually learning to getting to know that new place. And the best way to get to know the new place is actually to connect with the local, right? I'm not talking about somebody who moved here a few years before you. Now I'm talking about people who were born and raised, the native. They are the only one who can actually show you some of the stuff that nobody else can show you, right? I have a group of friends now. They're native from here. And every time we go out, I'm telling you, bro, I always learn something. Every time I go out with this guy, bro, I'm like, I've been here for 8 years. Why I did not know this? So it's very important to connect with the local, when you move to a new place. These are three things that I wish I knew before moving, bro. Three mistakes I made, bro. The first one the biggest. The location. The location is crucial. So make sure you search well your location. Uh, you know, make sure you connect with the local because they are the only one who can, you know, um, show you some cool stuff. You know, people who can help you understanding your new place. And also understand that no matter where you go, you're gonna struggle. You gotta have to deal with the cultural differences that are there. But yeah, man, if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. And if you in the same situation, if you living abroad, planning to take that move, just let me know in the comment, man. Where you going to? How if you already make that move, tell me how things are going. And I will see you in the next one, man. Y'all have a blessed day. Peace.